Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. I just wanted to put out my affirmation for today. Remember, kindness changes everything. I spread love and kindness everywhere I go, and it returns to me in abundance. Have a fabulous day. I put up a really nice post this morning. It was really about my spiritual channeling sessions, my events, how I am able to translate and communicate with loved ones from the other side. I know that sounds scary to some people. It's a unique gift. I've had it since I was a child. I believe it's a God-given gift. It was given to me, I believe, to help people heal and help them connect with loved ones so that they don't feel lost when they're left here without them physically. If you read my post, it's very detailed, but heaven and earth are interwoven. It's not some far off place behind the clouds. Heaven is real. God is real. And I know that for a fact. I'm not trying to change your mind, but I don't want anyone to ever put me down again for what I do, to have to, just hide what I do and only share it with people that are believers. Open your heart and open your mind. It usually happens through great loss, severe loss, intense pain, where we really seek out God's voice, his direction, but also to be able to, sense and feel that we're supported from the people that were here with us physically, still spiritually. And I know that that's a fact. And I've seen a lot of people taken advantage of. That's why I don't use particular words when I describe what I do. The way I explain it to people is, if I know I have had people in my own personal life that are deaf, and I've had to communicate with them in a different way. And so if you were standing here with someone that you couldn't communicate with, I would sign for you and be able to communicate and tell you what they were saying. It's the same thing spiritually. I telepathically get messages, mental flashes, and information that is just like thought. But I don't read people's minds. I'm not a psychic. I don't read your mind. I don't tell someone, when their final hour will be here or their final moment. I don't believe anyone can tell you that. I believe it's an innate plan that's planned by God and a great scheme of things. And it's not for us to know. But we're all going to get off this train one day. We're all going to get off this physical journey, and we're going to take our final trip home with the people that we love. And until then, they're going to be around you. And when you pass, you're going to be around them, and you're going to want to see them do well. You're going to want them to be happy, and you're going to want to be happy for them, and they're going to be happy for you. It's hard to be happy thinking that our mother, our child, someone we passionately love deeply has left, and that they can be happy. And it's not, they're in a good place. They're in a peaceful place. They're in a place, it's called heaven, but you can create heaven here on earth too. If you can recognize that you're not alone, that you're surrounded by people that love you still at all times, that doesn't go away. God will never leave you, forsake you. I know there's a lot of people that don't believe in angels. It's in every different spiritual teaching, including the Bible. But people want to put down other things about angels. But I don't talk to the angels when I'm talking to other people and translating. I'm actually translating messages from loved ones. People say, how do you know? Because it brings a peace in me, a peace within me, a knowing, a deep knowing. If you've ever had like that deep sense of something, connection with something, that's what I have. And that's what you have too. You just have to learn to tap into it. Then people won't be seeking out people like myself to do that or get caught in the wrong hands. And that's why I shine my light. I'm going to continue to shine my light. I don't want to see people in emotional pain, physical pain, which grief causes, major life changes. And we do things or regret things sometimes in life, especially if someone passes away. We wish we'd done something differently, said something differently. And then we live with this agony and this shame and this guilt. And then people use things to escape reality and life. And life is meant to be lived and experienced and be fully present for. And all of my teachings, and especially the 12-week spirit program, teaches every one of the things that I just spoke about. It helps you release the grief. It helps you live a healthy life. It talks about everything from nutrition, exercise, sleep, to living presently, reducing stress. So if you ever have felt anxiety, that you're alone, that you have challenges that no one else has to face. All of our challenges are unique to us. We all experience and handle things in a different way. But I assure you that the 12-week program will give you the skills and the tools and the techniques that you need. Ask anyone that's been through it. There's testimonies on my homepage. Go to www.authorsharonprice.com or www.getintothespirit.org. Please follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel, my Facebook pages. I put up daily information, affirmations. I want people to feel supported and loved. That is my mission. I want you to have great relationships, but that relationship has to start with the one with yourself. And you, again, have to find that place within you that allows you to do that. And I will continue to shine my light. I will never hide that aspect or that part of me again. I don't have to go around announcing it all the time, but I want people to know, because if you're interested in finding out more, learning more, or even just experiencing this, you can come to our event. Our next one, or my next one, is Friday, March 15th. It's 6:30 to 8:30 here in Frederick, Maryland. I'm also going to be offering some hybrid events coming up, and some of the things on my Spirit program live that I do on Friday evenings. So I hope you have a blessed day. I hope this message makes sense. Please go back and read the post on my page, Author Sharon Price, on Facebook, and it explains it in more detail. And if you have questions, reach out, email me, and send comments and messages, especially if you've been to an event, to help people understand the powerful healing effect that it has and the love that it brings. Have a blessed day.